Was there ever a time when you were really hurting, but still had to make people laugh?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I could tell you the date. I could tell you the date. It was September. Imagine September 11th. No, it was September the 15th, I think, of 2011.
Okay. What happened?
My mom passed away
Okay.
in August.
Okay.
Yeah, and 2 weeks later, I had to do a show in Paris for the first time in my career. We were actually working hard to make things happen in Paris for the French world to know me, because I was only known in Quebec, in the province of Quebec, in French Canada. And I said, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. That's it. And it was on TV. It's going to be my first appearance on TV. And it was in a huge theater over there in France called Le Rex, Le Grand Rex. Okay. It's huge. And it was not only me, it was me and other comedians. It was like a special gala, you know? But it was on TV. It was going to be on YouTube.
It's a great opportunity, no?
Of course, first one. And I said, I don't want to go. And then my sister, my oldest sister, Saba, she's very wise. She came to see me and she said, you know mommy, right? You know Emme, how she is. Well, of course. Because you think right now, if she had the chance to come down on this earth and slap you, like big time, and tell you, you're not doing this. You have to go. You're not doing this. Oh no, I don't want to go because I'm sad. You know how mom was. She hated when we used to stop our own life for her. I mean, on her deathbed, like there was maybe a few hours left, she would, sometimes fall into a little coma and come back out and come back to her senses. And when she would come back, the first thing she would say was not, where am I? Or something like that. She would say, did you eat? Did you buy your car? Hey, is everything okay? Okay. And then she would go back. Then she would come back and say, hey, did you guys eat? Okay, go back home, I'm fine. You know what I'm talking about, the mothers, and yeah. So my sister told me that and I said, okay, I'm gonna go. But I don't wanna talk to anybody. And my manager back then said, you can't do that. You're gonna get there for the first time, you're gonna have a first impression of you and you don't wanna talk to anybody. But we should just tell them I lost my mom. She goes, okay. So I went to the theater and I was hiding downstairs. I wasn't in the green room backstage with everybody. I was just downstairs where there's the mechanic room. I was just waiting there. And then the makeup artist had to come down and do the makeup on me downstairs. I didn't want to go up. I didn't care if I sounded like a diva or something. I didn't care. I just don't want to talk to anybody because I would become aggressive. Yeah. Become very, I had a lot of anger inside me. And I don't know how it would come out. And I don't want to hurt anybody. Whether it was with my mouth, the words would come out, or even physically, I don't know. I was just a lot of anger. And then they call me up. They say, hey man, you gotta go up. It's your time. It's your turn. I go up. They call up my name. I do this number. I did it maybe 100 times this number.
Yeah.
It's nothing special. It's funny, but and I finish. And then when I finish, I'm so exhausted because I was so stressed and so nervous. So I just bow down like this, and then I hear, and I look up, I go back up like this, and there's like, I don't know, maybe 2,000 people on their feet, screaming. I'm like, what the heck is going on right now? It's too much for what happened. You understand? It doesn't fit. It's not like I was did a magic trick where I disappeared. I came. It's a comedy skit. They don't know me. They never heard about me. Never ever. They're on their feet, talking, screaming. So I said, can you give me 1 minute? I'd like to tell you something. Just for 1 minute. I thank you so much for all this. I mean, I don't deserve that. Thank you. I lost my mom 2 weeks ago, and I was not supposed to be here. Yeah, I told him. Yeah, when I told you about stand-up comedy, you need to take stand-up comedy. You need to grab it by his real roots, and the roots is to just be real. And I told him, I lost my mom, and what you guys made me feel today, I will never forget this. But she will never forget this because she probably saw. She was watching you for sure. I'll tell you how crazy it was and how right you are that she was watching. A year passed. and someone sends me a link of that skit that I did on that gala. Hey mate, if you want to watch yourself, it's on YouTube now. I watch it and something bothers me, so I put it back. And then I stop it. I swear at me. I look at the video. I said, this is impossible. Behind me, the lights. You know, you're a DOP. You know how it works. The lights in the back. It was like it was written "mom" in the back of me. And these were not screens back then where you could put letters. They were just little LEDs. You know, like okay, a view of his, and it was written "mom," and on top of my head there was a light like an angel. So I was like, maybe she was there that night. And she said, all of you, if you don't want me to hunch every night in your dreams, get up on your feet and make my son feel proud. So that's what it was. You know,